Hey, my swords, how y'all doing today? This is Sugar and Spice. Today, I think I'm a little sugar because I am tripping. I just got to watching Kickin with Cyncity's video, right? And one of the other content creators made a video, I guess, trying to put two and two together, like who is Beloved actually talking about. So Cyncity came out, she said she watched the video and she don't believe in nobody talking about they sex life, especially if they're married, right? So my reaction to that is, it's like this right here. I don't know, but my granny used to always tell me a hit dog would holler. It was something that a triple-headed goddess put in that video that stirred her a little bit. I think she was. She said what she does in her bedroom is sacred. It's private because, hey, she's a grown woman. And she don't believe in putting it all out there like that. Talking about your sex life, what you do in private with your husband. That's her husband. But my thing is right here. I can feel it. Like I said, all women are not the same. Now, I don't know if I thought I had cut my chin. Not all women are comfortable talking about their sex life, especially on a worldwide a worldwide app, which is YouTube. But I don't know. She said it's good over here. I'm a grown woman. I don't know how old she is. I know she's in her 50s. But since she looks good for her age, and so does Miss Beloved Life. She said it ain't all what you think it is, And I am so behooved. I'm clutching my pearls over here. I'm like, oh no, you didn't come for the Beloved. No, you did. She said, well, this ain't for it's not against nobody, So basically, she's trying to say, I ain't talking about nobody. But if it didn't bother you, why would you make a video about it? Or why would you word your video the way that you did? You worded that way, subliminally, in order to say, I'm not talking about her, but I am talking about her. Because, if you wasn't talking about Beloved, then the first thing you would have done was you wouldn't have mentioned about, I won't get on here talking about my sex life. Like what Beloved did was wrong. The woman can do whatever she want to do with her platform. And, she said that, ain't nobody she gonna make her money just like you making your money. Yeah, you gonna make your money the way she make her money, but I don't think you gonna make her money. But, and I don't have nothing against Cyncity. I don't have nothing against Beloved Life. Even though sometimes I talk sex talk, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't married. I've been married twice, like I said. And, I can talk about things on my channel, that I want to bring out here. If I want to say that I was on the streets, you know what I'm saying? I could say that if I want to. But I don't think Beloved actually said anything that was really bad. I don't know, I would have used the word empty sack, But, I don't know. Her brother was up there for a week or two. And, we don't know the conversations that they had. And, them being blood brothers and sisters. And it's just like me. When my brother was alive, and my sister too, I could talk more with my brother than I could with my sister. And we talked about everything. He told me about the women and you know what I'm saying, my cousins, my boy cousins, and my uncles. I was used to that because, and it's not hood and ghetto and all that bullshit right there. It's just the facts. We had more men in my family than we did females. And I grew up with that mentality that, whatever however you want to express yourself, express yourself. But like I said, a hit dog will always holler. I didn't know the meaning to that until I see that, there's certain things for shock value, it shocks people. And like I said, I'm not saying that she's talking about Beloved's life. She may not be. But, in my thought process is, if you wasn't talking about her, you just kept saying that, you wouldn't have, what she's talking about her sex life shouldn't be, aired out. And that's none of her business. Beloved can talk about whatever the hell she wants. She didn't put her name on her title. She just said Cyncity needs to get her sex life in order. Now, if Beloved had came out with that, then we would know exactly who Beloved was talking about. And she could have been subliminally putting stuff out there too, because she knew that this was gonna strike a nerve. Like, I know what's going on. I know the 411, girl. You're saying you acting like you got it going on with my bruh, and you ain't treating my bruh right. I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know him. I don't know her. But maybe that's what she was doing. She was like, you ain't even laying it down for my brother. Because evidently he told her. He told her, if that's the case. But I don't think that was the case. She talks about a lot of things on her channel. It's her damn channel. You know what I'm saying? She got her channel out the mud. Didn't nobody help her get ahead? She had a good husband. A husband that's smart as hell and knew how to manage their business aspect. She's got something you ain't got. She got somebody who knows how to move around, how to shake around, how to get things popping. Because, but, don't take it for granted. And don't think Beloved don't know what the hell she doing. Because people think Beloved is docile. They think she's silly because she gets on camera and acts silly. And now that she is older, she's just being who she is. Like I said, it's her platform. And I think me being a content creator, my videos is listed for adults only, not for kids. And at one time, I think they had, it was for everybody. But when the rules and everything changed on YouTube, they, you go with the flow. So I believe now that they have changed it with their channel to be more for adults. So like I said, the woman can talk about whatever she want to talk about on her channel. But like I said, I don't know. Like I said. But I am tickled. I am so tickled because it's just so freaking funny. One thing about it, you can tell that the vibe is not there. I'm not talking about Walden and his wife. I'm talking about between Cyncity and Beloved's life. Unless they playing, playing in our faces. You see what I'm saying? Because they know that somebody's going to put it out there. And like I said, whatever triple-headed goddess said, it must have stepped on her toes. And, she said, I laugh about it. It was funny to me. But if it didn't matter to you, you would never brought up. You made a whole video about it, doing your makeup. But Lord have mercy, Jesus. Hey, Cyncity, don't come for me. This ain't what you want. I'm old, no teeth, and will eat your ass alive. So my thing is, just stay on over there where you at in Memphis. I'm in Tennessee too. And see, boy, I tell you, people are funny. They are funny. Funny. Every time I look at these content creators, I try to stay away from certain things, but I have been watching Cyncity more because she's been coming out with different little shorts. She had one with her daughter showing the length of her hair, which her daughter got some beautiful hair, long hair. And, little singing videos and stuff like that, which I think is cool. But not singing, dancing. But I don't know. Beloved, you better tread lightly. Y'all gonna have Walt shaking in his boots again. That's what's gonna end up happening. Walt need to keep his mouth shut. If he was up there running his mouth about it, especially his wife, he need to keep his mouth shut. Because there's nothing that Beloved or anybody can do to change this woman's mind. This woman, she says she's a grown-ass woman. That means she can do whatever the hell she want to do. She can go wherever the hell she want to go, when she want to go. So. But no, Cindy, I wouldn't eat your ass alive. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Man, y'all funny. Y'all are funny. I mean, the whole family is damn. Whoo, funny. So that's my kick for today, Swords. But keep that whole armor up. I'm on here being silly and stuff. But yeah, I just had to pray. I had to put that there. Why not? Other people gonna do it. I'm gonna do it too. So I'm finna get off of here. And I got another action of what's her name? The one called me the rat. Melissa B. And her date with Killer. And she came back. She made I guess that next day, what happened last night was, they had a little, just a little dinner and stuff like that. But a lot of people's getting on her because she went out with Killer. They went to eat. She said that was a very expensive restaurant. Now, what's wrong with the woman eating dinner? What's wrong with, just because a person eats, just like I said about the friend zone, just because she was laughing and giggling with that man or the mystery man, why the first thing we think in our mind that somebody's got to be fucking? And that's wrong, man. You don't put those kind of labels on people. And I don't know if I guess you had a lot of Beloved supporters that was in her live, and they was mad about it. They was like, how could you sit down and have dinner with somebody that talked on a woman's clothes? Both of those men did that. The dude did it to Adrian, and he did it also. Except this man said he's got a tape. But I don't dislike Killer Craig or the dude, whatever. But guys like that, I never liked guys like that. And she seemed like she was very impressed by him. She said, you got to get to know a person. And, some women just get I don't know. I don't know what the deal was. I don't know why she brought it to her channel. And I think the only reason why she brought her channel because he had took it on his channel. And I don't even know why he did that. You know, he could have did it just to, you know, show people, well, you know, I'm with this person. But, you know, nothing that Killer can do to make Beloved jealous. Why would be, come on, Beloved. There's no way in hell. And it's not about his, you know, people have been talking about his looks and stuff like that. It's not that. It's his character. And it's the character that he's portraying on YouTube. I don't know how the man is in real life. Melissa B knows because she had dinner with him. So yeah, I'm finna get off of here, but go check out Melissa B's channel, check out Killer's channel, check out Cyncity's channel, check out Beloved's channel, check out the Triple-Headed Goddess channel. You know, like I said, I don't have nothing against nobody. You know, I may lose subscribers because I mentioned these people's names or whatever, but I'm neutral. I've always been like that. I'm neutral. I'm neutral to a point until, like I said, until you come for people's children and, you know, children that is handicapped. I don't like nobody to make fun of handicapped kids or call a child retarded or, you know what I'm saying, what kind of person are you to call a child retarded? You know what I'm saying? And most of the people who said things like that don't even have kids themselves. They probably couldn't even get a woman pregnant if they wanted to. So, you know, I just have problems with that. People neglect and try to do bad things to elderly people. You know, I don't like people like that. I can't deal with them because it makes me want to do something that God in heaven knows I've been on regret, even at the age I am today. And, but like I said, y'all go check her out. Check them out because it was just so funny to me. Well, y'all, I'm finna get off of here. I'm finna make a move today. Like I said, I've been doing a lot more walking and trying to get my legs stronger and stuff. But now, I don't have nothing against none of these people. So I'm finna get off of here. And I will talk to you all later. Keep a sound mind and stay at peace. Love you all. Bye. But now, oh, wait a minute before I say bye. I don't see nothing wrong with that woman having dinner with that man. You know, I mean, it's not like him and Beloved was together. If they was together back in the day, that was, look how long ago that's been. You know? I don't know if it's true or not, and I don't care if it's true or not. The only thing that, you know, that I believe is sacred is marriage. But, you know, if a person cheat, you know, that's between them and God. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But no, that girl, she wasn't wrong for going, having dinner with him. She wasn't. You know, you mix and mingle with anybody, you know. But, you know, that's not the first woman he done reached out to. He done reached out to other people. I even seen him on the same day she dropped that video. I was in the friend zone. I was just watching. And he dropped down in her chat. She was ending her chat. And she told him, she said, I'm sorry, I'm finna end my chat. She called off his name. So evidently, you know, it was nothing serious. You know, it was nothing serious. He just being who he is. He's a dude. That's what men do. So people need to stop getting their panties all in a bunch over things that they are assuming, you know. And I can understand a lot of people love Beloved and they don't want Beloved to be hurt. But you know, a lot of things we bring upon ourselves. So I doubt that she's hurt. Shit, why should she be? If she, you know, I'm sure she don't want to go back. Most women that's like her, they gonna go forward, just like Ewa Q. You know, she could have went back. She could have been pining over dude. Both of them got Scott or either that other dude too. But what did she do? She moved on. She didn't let the grass grow up on her feet. Why should she? You know, why should she? Hell, that's her life. And it don't bother me about people the way they live their lives. It doesn't. Like I said, I don't care what you are, gay, trans, whatever. Live your life the way you want to live it. That's your life. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But I do have an opinion, you know? And I do know that people do make choices in life, what they want to do. Now, if you deny that, then something is wrong with you. You know, we all have a choice. It's just like if I had thoughts of hurting somebody, I have a choice to do it or not do it. You know, I can't justify the fact. I can't justify and say, well, okay, I did it, so I'm gonna justify it. There's no justification when you know what you're doing is not right. It's just all I'm saying. And in some people's mind, they don't think that it's wrong. So it's what's wrong to you. It is like people who drink, do drugs. It may be wrong in my eyes, but it may not be wrong in their eyes. Even though I know what it can do to the body, that's not my body. That's your body. Just like people, they eat too much. Like the Hungry Fat Chicken. What's the other lady I watched? Joel Moore. You know, they are very large women. And, you know, they're not asking anybody for anything. They'll lose their weight when it's time. And if they never lose the weight, they just won't lose it. But, you know, you want to see people do better. You know, you want to try to help a person. But a person first got to want to help themselves. Now, if you can help, you find out, like I said, it's the way you think. Why do you think God gave us a brain? That's why I be telling people, let me put a little fat on your brain. You know, our brain is got cells and all that, but it's mostly fat. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, y'all, I'm finna, for real now, I'm finna go. I will talk to y'all later. I love you all. Bye, Swords.